Let's go.
No.
How about your favorite bedtime story?
Welcome to this episode of Parents Corner. My name is Christine Kasina, and what we do here at Parents Corner is to empower you to be the best parent that you can be, whether you're a dad, whether you're a mom, to grow you professionally and in your personal life. What we're also passionate about is to bring you people from whom you can learn from, and today we are joined by Susan Wangui of Baby Blossom. If you've never heard of Baby Blossom, today is the day. I have a curious question, and I hope you'll allow me to ask. Because we've talked about having a system in your house, importance of having help, especially the people around you. It makes me wonder, there's a conversation that people have when you're a mom in business, a woman in business, you have a partner you've declared very proudly.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not even a joke. People say that you have your mzee and mzee anafaa kukula chakula yenye mama amepika. Like, I don't have any qualms to declare that I'm very passionate about work. I don't have a problem declaring that I love to work.
Yeah.
And if you ask me what's my other hobby, I'll still tell you work. And you'll see me in the kitchen a few times.
Yeah.
But you'll not see me in the kitchen all the time. What's the relationship between Susan and the kitchen?
I love the kitchen. but I can't do it every day. By the way, I love to cook. It is very therapeutic for me. I find it therapeutic. But I cannot do it every day. Yes, I have one of those who say this food has to be made by you.
Anajua ya mama ni gani?
Even if it is boiled. He will know I'm not the one who boiled it. It is that serious. Yeah, but he also understands that I cannot do it every day. Yeah, so for me, I try and find a balance, because of course he will not also eat every day. So I make sure.
Wait, he will not eat.
Oh yeah, sometimes he will eat lunch late.
So then after that.
And then yeah. So we do communicate. I know when to cook for him, and I know when.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good, because women carry around of guilt around that.
It can't work for all. I mean, it's not.
You've come from a meeting.
Yeah. He understands. He understands when I don't have to cook.
Interesting. Another curious question. Are you ready?
Ask away.
Now that Mzee is not here, and possibly there could be a guy who's watching and they have a madam in business.
Yeah.
What do you think works for you? And the fact that both of you are in business, what can men do to provide that support for their women, for their mamas in business, that you've seen your partner do, and you can share these tips with the people who are watching? Where do you think your partner gets it right?
I think just listening. Because sometimes there's nothing he can do about it, but just listen. If you have a suggestion, you can give. But I mean, I think for me is at the end of the day is I have somebody who I will tell, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 happened in the business, and he will listen. If he has a solution, he will give. But it is just having that one person to talk to about, because you can't go telling everyone all the problems you had.
No.
Yeah. It is just that support of having somebody to talk to.
That's a good one.
I think it's good enough. Yeah.
So what you can do, or what you're doing, is encouraging the guys out there
to be
that listening.
Yeah. Just let her tell you everything.
Yeah, even if you don't have a solution.
Even if just listen.
Yeah, because sometimes somebody tells you, you too.
Yeah. Yeah, then they make you see. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to us
like
women,
the other day, I was
complaining
about tax, about VAT, and I was like, and I told my husband how much I was going to pay. I was going to the bank to pay VAT, and he's like, Yanni, that is the only that is all you're complaining about. Do you know how much I pay? Then so I mean, I'm not alone.
Gives you perspective.
Yeah.
Gives you perspective. Okay. Still on the same family line, what are you going to tell your girls about life? Working hard, about boys? Now that you have 3 girls for that matter, by the way. I'm assuming you will not be able to do 3 German Shepherds for all of them all the time.
Of course not. Of course not.
You know, it's a very different time to raise children.
It is very different.
And the values left, right, center is hard to...
Yeah. I think for me, the most important thing for a woman, and it should start very early, is to know who you are. Identity is the most important thing. Know who you are. Even about boys, you should know that this boy is not coming to complete my life. I'm already complete. Just the way I am.
Nice.
And I don't need this person to come and complete me. This person can come and add.
Yeah, and complement my life.
And complement. But I have to know right from the start who I am. Because the biggest mistake we make is telling people, like I grew up thinking that your husband is supposed to give you an identity.
Are they?
Oh, my friend, you're wrong.
Who gave you that narrative? I wonder.
Even on my own wedding day, that is what the pastor said. You're supposed to give this woman an identity.
Oh, okay, almost.
Yeah. But yeah, you quickly realize that nobody else can.
What did he mean? I wonder what he meant.
I don't know. No, okay. Because after that he said, when I meet your wife out there, I should see you. Just from the way she's dressed, from the
way you've kept her.
Yes, I should read
put so
your
much
name
pressure
here.
on men. Eh?
Yeah,
that's so much pressure. But why am I speaking for the boy child anyway?
Yeah. I think that is too much pressure.
That's a lot of
and
pressure.
They can't keep up, and that's why most of them don't want to get married, because they don't want those weddings. So anyway.
Why? So they can back out silently.
Yes.
Enter silently and come outside.
Yeah.
And it's a tough time to be a guy as well. It's true.
It is.
It's true.
It is. Yeah.
Susan, I feel like I have come to know you. I know our conversation has gone back, forth, like a Kenyan conversation.
Yep.
Center, back. But I know even for the person who's watching, whether it's a mom or a dad, our moms in business, our women, I know they will learn something from your story. As we are wrapping up this conversation, as I mentioned before, we've come to learn about Susan, the banker, your way back when, what inspired you to start your business. And as we are wrapping up, my question would be, what are the future plans you have for your beautiful brand, Baby Blossom, that one day we'll see in the UK?
Oh, amen to that. So I see Baby Blossom being first a household name. Huh? Just the brand that you go to when you want to buy products for your child. And I see it providing employment because I mean, if what you're doing, I keep saying, I don't do it for the salary, for the money. It is there's the bigger picture that we want to provide employment, even from just the farming. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I decide to farm this calendula, it will not just be me farming. We provide opportunities even for other farmers.
Right.
And so we are looking to have to manufacture here in future, and also to provide jobs for as many as we can. And then we are looking to have a model, a baby model who we can start with, so we are only 3 years old, so we can say, I mean, this is like we are not too old to start with a
brand ambassador.
Yes, like from a very like a 3-month-old, we can start with. I mean, between 3 and 6 months is a good age.
Susan, why that's important?
Yeah,
it's because sometimes you look at baby products, especially the ones that are coming in from all over, and you're looking at representation and you're wondering, huyu mtoto wangu ataka hivi. So it's important for us to have, that kind of representation that you can see a child that you can resonate with as well. So that's a good point.
Yeah. So we are on a mission to getting that one model, the next the next baby model for Kenya.
Wow.
And so we will ask for people to send their applications. And then we are also hoping, okay, just the fact that we're talking about business, that this business is here where it is, it doesn't mean that I have gotten it. But I would be very, just like the way somebody held my hand when I was starting my business, I would be very happy to hold somebody else's hand.
To mentor somebody else.
If they want to start a business, and especially moms.
That's good to hear.
Because I know there's that fear of the unknown, as you were saying. Yeah, the little that I know, the little that I have learned, I think I can gladly share with somebody who needs it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Like I said, thank you so much for sharing who you are, your love for your brand, Baby Blossom, Susan the person, Susan the mother. Your kids are very lucky to have you. I hope one day they get to appreciate. I mean, there's no TV in this house, and why? That they get to grow to a place where, you know, it's what we do in our homes. That's how people will not be late for interviews. A country will have integrity.
Yeah.
You'll have people who say the truth most of the time.
Yeah.
These are things that start from home. And you're doing a very good job. And we want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
And I hope there's nothing else I've left out, but it's for me to thank you and thank you and thank you once again for sharing your insights, for sharing your wisdom, and to anybody who's watching. I do hope that they've learned from Susan Wangui, CEO, founder of Baby Blossom, mother extraordinaire, entrepreneur extraordinaire, mompreneur extraordinaire, all those wonderful, wonderful things. And we wish you the very, very best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Well, I have also learned something. we learn every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We always
thank
learn
you.
from each other. And from
Yes.
women, it's always important for
Yes.
us to continue learning from each other.
Yes, yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Susan.
you. Thank you.